Hello everyone, welcome to Backbenchers Coding. In this Android tutorial, we are going to learn how to create an Android app. So let's look at an overview of what we are going to do in this tutorial. So here we see a simple Android application which we will make in this tutorial. This application contains only one screen or activity which displays a simple text message, "Welcome to Android world," to the user. So let us see the working of screen or activity. An activity consists of two components. First activity Java file, which is the controller file. Second, layout XML file, which provides a view. So let us see the structure of Android application created on Android Studio. First we have manifest folder. Second, the Java folder. Third, resource folder. In the manifests folder, we have Android manifest.xml, which contains the essential information about your application and presents it to the Android system. The Java files consist of an activity Java file or a fragment Java file or any Java module. The resources folder consists of drawable folder, layout folder, mipmap folder and values folder. So let us see the resources folder in detail. The drawable folder is responsible for graphic and XML resources, whereas the layout folder is responsible for layout XML file or the design file. The mipmap folder is used for graphics and the values folder is used for changing the color in color.xml, providing dimensions in dimensions.xml, providing a string value in string.xml, or providing a style to your Android application. So now we are done with the basics. Let us start our Android Studio for the application. Start a new Android Studio project. Give it a name, Android Hello World. Select a company domain and a project location and click on next. Select phone and tablet and click on next. Click add no activity and select finish. So now that our project has launched, here in the app folder we see three folders: manifest, Java and resources, as I've mentioned earlier. So let's create the controller class of the activity. Go to Java, package name, select new, Java class, give it a name, main activity.java, click on OK. And since we want it to become an activity controller class, therefore we have to extend app compact activity. After this, we have to overwrite the methods. So for that, right click, generate, go to override methods, select on create method. This is the main method where the functioning starts. After this, within the resource folder, we create another folder called layout folder, in which we will keep a track of all the XML files which we will be using. So in this layout folder, we create a new resource file, layout resource file, and name it as activity_main. Note here that this name should not be in capitals and click on OK. So here we have created our XML file. What we do now is we go to the text and create a text view over here. Like this, and give it the width as wrap content. What wrap content does is it occupies the only width it requires and not the whole screen. Next we give it a text. Welcome to Android world. Next we give it a text size, which is 25 sp scale independent pixel. Now after this is done, what we do is we go to the design tab and check here whether our text is being displayed or not. Next we go to the main activity.Java, our controller file, and connect this controller file to our layout file by using the function setContentView, in which we are passing the parameters r.layout.activity_main. Here r denotes the resource file which is automatically generated by our Android application r.java, which stores all the resources required in the project. Since we are ready with our controller file and our design file, what we do is we give it an entry in the manifest folder in Android manifest.xml. So in the manifest file, create an activity tab, mention this activity name, close this tab. In this tab, create an intent filter, close it as well, within which we will create an action tab, give it a name as main. Here main activity will be launched, close it, and within this write category, name, give it a name as launcher. What this launcher will do is, when our application will execute, it will launch this activity named as launcher activity, and hence we are done with our manifest entry as well. With this, our application is complete. Here we require to test our application on a virtual device, or we can check it on a phone, but we will create a virtual device over here, and so we go to Tools, Android, AVD Manager. We go to this option called Create Virtual Device, select any device from here, click on Next. So we are given here release name, click on the first one, which is Marshmallow, click on Next. Here we will mention our device name and click on Finish. So we have created a virtual device. Click on this Run button and we will start with our emulator. So here our emulator has been started. Now let us run our program and see. Go to Android Studio, close this window, click on Run button and select OK. So here our application has executed successfully. It shows us a message, welcome to Android world. So if you like our video, do subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.